How we doing, FST students? Hope you're all doing well. This is a little video just to help you with some of the IXL problems. First type of problem, this is probably using combinations and permutations. And this is standard CC5. So the problem says Clayton volunteers at Children's Hospital as an art director. He brought 9 t-shirts for the children to decorate this week. 7 of the t-shirts are a size extra small. If Clayton was in a rush to get to the hospital and he randomly grabbed 6 t-shirts to decorate, what is the probability that all of them are extra small? So we're grabbing a group of shirts. We're going to use combinations to do this. Our denominator is what we're doing. So he has 9 shirts and he's grabbing 6 of them. Order's not important, it's combination. So that'd be combination 9, choose 6. The numerator, the top of the fraction, will be what we want to have. And we want to find the probability that all of them are extra small. There are 7 extra small shirts, and we want to grab 6 of those. So our numerator would be combination 7, choose 6, divided by 9, choose 6. At this point, you would just enter this in your calculator. So we're going to go 7 combination 6, divided by 9 combination 6. And this would be about 0.083 repeating. So all the problems would be very similar to this if they're doing multiple things separated by and. Your numerator might have multiple combinations there and where you're multiplying. Next type of problem is binomial probability. This is going to come in standard DD10. Remember, binomial has to have 2 events, a success and a failure. You have to have multiple events, do something multiple times, and they need to be independent. So in this case, the surfboard factory just discovered a manufacturing error that causes some of the surfboards to crack easily. As a result, the factory recalled all of the surfboards sold in the last week. Each surfboard has a 15% chance of having a defect, which means there's an 85% chance that it is good and not defective. There's your success and failure. If the factory recalled 2 surfboards, what is the probability that 0 of the boards have the defect? All right, so I would right away go to the probability of having a defect, which is 0.15. And we want 0 of them to have that. Therefore, probably that they're good is 0.85. We want to have 2 of them be good because we're recalling 2. Our combination is going to be combination 2. That would be the sum of these 2 powers. And then choose 2, which is always the same as this last number. Or you could use the 0, you'd get the exact same answer. Then we would just enter this in. It'd be 2, choose 2, which is 1, 0.15 to the 0, which is 1. So it's 1 times 0.85 to the second power, which would be about 0.7225. And then the expected value of the game of chance. This is standard DD8. Says you can play a game with a wheel whose rim is divided into equal sections marked with the numbers from 1 to 20. If you play, the attendant will spin the wheel and a ball will land in a random section. If the number the ball lands on is odd, you win $13. If the number the ball lands on is even, you win nothing. If you play the game, what is the expected payoff? So expected value, we're going to have events. we're going to have gain-loss, we're going to have probability. The events in this particular problem, and this is most of these that are on IXL, they're pretty simple. In this case, it's either even or it's odd. If the number is even, you win nothing. If it's odd, you win $13. Probability of each of these, they're 1 to 20, half of the numbers will be even, half will be odd. So again, make sure you check these probabilities that they add up to be 1. And then we do our product. We multiply these, so 0 times a half is 0, plus 13 times a half is 13 halves. So our expected value is 13 halves, or 6.5. Okay, a lot of the problems you'll do in this IXL will have an event of 0 where you're winning nothing. Hope this helps. Always feel free to contact me with questions on Schoology, and then we'll be using Google Meet on some of the gold days.